on Guile. Most birdies think of this as a pretty hard matchup for him.
And the losers semis matches, you see them clawing their way back all the way from the brink of destruction. We got Jordan DGAF. I'm not going to say what that stands for.
The PC version.
Versus Rao. And then you guys will see that later. But let's talk about Chriscch versus WestCoastPlease. Chriscch was, along with Jabril, one of the two young bucks that were pretty favored to go very far in the bracket. And obviously they did, both getting top 8. But this one's in winners finals and still in.
And and Chris, obviously very good Guile player, very consistent. Pretty excellent game plan, playing on a character that most consider to be pretty strong still, even after some minor 3.5 nerfs.
Guile's all right,
Birdie, pretty uncommon character. WestCoastPlease has actually been working on a lot of new stuff centered around his V-Trigger 2.
Yeah, it actually is one of the things that got him here into this winners finals.
People do not know how to deal with this V-Trigger because nobody else is using it. Everybody wrote it off as trash very early on, and in the last few weeks, West Coast has been doing a whole bunch of homework, trying to figure out all of the tricks and setups for it. He's got a ton of tech on display with this feature.
Well, this might be like the situation that makes people rethink it.
Absolutely. So. I mean, you think like Problem X with Bison's V-Trigger 2 did the same exact thing. Everybody thought that V-Trigger was trash, and then out there,
he's out there doing work. Yeah, exactly.
So, but sometimes all it takes is a little bit of effort.
Now, remember though, because this is Redbull Conquest, we are fighting to go and represent the region in Washington, D.C. And what better way to do that here in Winners Finals in Oregon versus Washington matchup?
Absolutely.
It's basically a storied thing going on, and we've seen these guys in Winners Finals and Grand Finals and tournaments from time and time again. And let's see who pulls it out.
All right. WestCoastPlease, of course, going with the V-Trigger 2 there. Nice whip punish.
It can always be very difficult to deal with this situation, especially because Guile has so many different anti-airs.
Establishing that upside down kick early on.
Stun is prevalent, check it out. Okay, he tosses him. Walk back speed was just not fast enough on Chriscch's side.
Missed that knee. Okay. All right, good B reversal, got him out of the situation.
Oh my
right
goodness.
No V-Trigger activate on that.
He was trying to French trap in there too.
Now, one of the things that makes V-Trigger 2 so hard to use for Birdie is that he can't cancel into it safely like he can with his V-Trigger 1.
There's a low chain, but yeah, he just challenges right afterwards. Maybe Chriscch has done his homework and knew that he could press buttons there.
Yeah, Chriscch also a very adaptive player, so you might hit him with good reactions. Those young man reactions.
He adapted before it even happened. What an adaptation. Okay, nice anti-air. Yeah, it can be very difficult to deal with Guile at this range, but yeah, that's one of the strong suits. And one of the things that Street Fighter V has drawn out is ways to fight fireballs, and Birdie's got one.
But Guile, of course, with one of the best fireballs in Street Fighter V. So.
Absolutely. Plus on block. Okay. Yeah, these jumping trades are not really working for him right now.
Chris is doing a really excellent job of keeping him out. This might kill. Oh, he didn't have bar.
Yeah, but that doesn't really matter because it's got him in a checkmate situation, basically. Chriscch taking the first game pretty emphatically. It was really hard for WestCoastPlease to make it around that. He was in that exact zone where fireballs are almost incredibly different, like almost impossible to react to for a lot of people, because he was at that mid-range, right, where normally Birdie's pretty strong.
Right.
Birdie has excellent buttons there, but sonic booms are just almost emphatic right there.
Yeah, and if you can't even eat a sonic boom before you die, you pretty much have to go stupid, and in that sort of scenario, that's likely to earn you an L.
Just going to go back to card select to take it.
Okay, going back to V-Trigger 1. I think that's smart. He really was not getting very much out of it.
Yeah, and this way he can cancel into the V-Trigger a little bit more safely, and he can do more some shenanigans with it. He can go through like the fireballs a little bit better.
Yeah, and the comeback potential on it is so much higher.
The damage is insane.
Crazy.
Okay, second game going in.
Familiar start. Okay.
That anti-air trade was a little better in his favor because it was a crouch jab.
Oh, I don't know if that was
whip.
Yeah.
Probably an accident right there, but he's still going to be... Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, he tried to anti-air because he was still in the air, but he was unable to get it. Yeah, Sonic Boom very difficult here at this range. Nice for Chriscch to be able to recognize that, yeah, he wants the bullhorn there.
That was very tough. Okay. Another game for Chriscch.
Oh, yeah, wow, that round was emphatic.
WestCoastPlease is having a really hard time dealing with these booms, which of course is a feature of this matchup. Got to weigh in with that that nice read on the sweep.
It's not just this matchup, man. Guile loses those moves all the time, and oh my goodness, not using
Oh,
the crouching in, but he got
excellent
the
punish.
Wow, that's actually like very difficult to do.
Very difficult.
Because
Very rare
of the
that you see a
standing
good
short.
punish on that. Yep.
Oh yeah, you want to be able to go through that, but without the cam protecting you, it can be very scary. Like people can punish it pretty easy. And Chriscch is just ready for everything, dumping, flowing. He's in there right now. There it is, V-trigger activation. We're talking about the comeback potential, right?
Here we go.
Let me see it. Get those sweeps.
Oh, my goodness.
That's a ton of damage. And look at that stun.
Okay, good block.
Able to get over it, jumps out of the front.
Oh,
wow, interesting.
Boom's still there.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know about that trade. Oh my god.
Oh, and the reaction from Chriscch right there. And it's now looking great for him. He's got control. Just got to be very careful. He doesn't have a whole lot of life to work with. He can't armor through it anymore. And there, wow!
That is some footsies.
Off the crouch jab.
Jeez.
He flash kicked his crouching jab.
We're playing Street Fighter 2 in here, my friend.
No, I mean, I understand. I understand that we made it a point to let people know that he is young and he has got reactions.
That,
but
West Coast's face said everything there. He's like, really? You're gonna hit me with that flash kick in the neutral?
Down back and then I mean.
But man, Chris has just got this match figured out. He looks so confident.
Definitely. That bullhorn is excellently placed, doing the perfect spacing. It's going to be able to get command. It's light command grab, too.
And a command grab, of course, in the corner for Birdie gets a pretty decent OP.
Yeah.
Nice. Doing a good job navigating that Sonic Boom maze right now.
It can be hard, though, because he doesn't always have meter. Oh, that's a big...
Oh!
My God, the jump jab just got him before he can...
Oh, no punish.
Yeah, but it's because of the fireball spacing. He was just far enough.
Makes it awkward. He's doing it at good ranges where it's very difficult to deal with that. But, of course, the V-Trigger 2 already spent for him because of it.
There's a V-Trigger finally on deck for WestCoastPlease, so he's got to really look out for that armor into activation.
Oh,
yeah, he was doing it right there.
Okay. Got him to spend that bar. Now he doesn't have really rewarding stuff into it. There he
Go.
goes.
Oh, he bullhorn through. He's going to get the man. That's mad damage.
Oh.
Oh, my God. I can't believe that didn't kill.
Where's the overhead?
He's
I'm
trying
waiting for
not to
it.
commit. He's trying
Oh,
not to
there it
commit.
is. Chris was ready.
Oh,
my
but it doesn't
goodness.
matter. He answers right
Let's
back.
go.
Hey, I mean, it is in V-Trigger, and if I remember correctly, Guile is one of the few characters that can't punish that if he blocks it. If I remember, can he sweep? I think.
So a lot of characters can't because it's only -5 on block.
Yeah, but it's the pushback. It's
the pushback
that
makes it tough to deal with. If you can get anything, it's probably like reversal flash kick or stand short or something like that.
Yeah, we have a chart, but I just can't remember what it says. Always able to neutral jump it. Nice. A lot of people jump back on the reaction there, but Chriscch prepared. Okay, fireball pressure. This is the area where Guile just seems oppressive and impossible to deal with. Another throw.
How do you get out
got rid of these. Oh, he tried to backdash the third throw, but okay. He can get rid of stun by just waiting it out.
No anti-air?
So low on life, though, even if he gets rid of his stun. Yeah, he's... Oh, instant
nice.
overhead.
Very safe way to close that out.
And now Chriscch on set point, trying to sit pretty in grand finals here. And he's looking good to do it. He's very poised right now. He's been controlling so well, and he's reacting amazingly.
Oh, this control is just impressive. WestCoastPlease is having a hard time figuring out anything to do about this boom game.
Oh,
there we go.
Oh, yeah. Got through the fireball right there. He's going to go for the low. But yeah, that doesn't punish at that range. He unfortunately didn't have his charge, I think, is what happened. Now he got through the armor. Reversal through. That's unfortunate because it's going to be a while before he gets spear reversal.
So much damage for that one bar.
Bro, yeah, he jumps out. He's still got that